So I have here the Macro Longwear Concealer in NC30 and NC20. So I'm going to use the NC20 for my under eyes and then the NC30 for like spots on my face. So I'm going to use the Sedona Lace small tapered face brush, and it looks like this. I have a review of this brush. I will link it in the description box for reference. Just use this amount. It's like not a lot at all. And then I dip my brush in there and just kind of apply it by dots and blend at the same time. And what I do is I blend it in a triangle shape around my face. Now this concealer is quite heavy coverage and it does tend to dry up quite fast, so you have to be careful to blend it at the same time. Like when you apply it, you blend it too. It sets really nicely under your eyes, but you have to make sure that you use a primer on your eyes if you have super dry under eyes, or you can just use like a really nice eye treatment. As you can see, it has already dried on my hand, so I have to use another pump. Now that's kind of like the downside of this concealer. So now I'm going to go in with my NC30 and I'm going to use the same brush and just spot conceal my face. Thanks to the New You from Todd's True Organics Anti-Aging Facelift Cream, I don't really have a lot of issues on my face now and I'm very, very happy about it. I am going out, so we will see how this lasts. And I'm just going to use this Charm flat top brush. And what I do is I usually start on my under eye and just pat it. Especially apply powder on my T-zone because that's like my super oily area. And my inner cheek and chin. I have my full face on, so I will check back a few hours. It is 12:32 in the afternoon, so I will be going out doing a bit of errands, and then I'll be back and we'll see how it holds up on my face. Hey guys, I'm back and it has been 3 hours. It's already 3:28, so this is how my face looks like. I had to change my lipstick because I ate and it got all over the place. So right now I'm looking at the mirror and I don't really find myself shiny at all. The coverage of the concealer is still pretty intact considering how I did not prime my face and I didn't put a setting spray or whatnot. My under eyes are still pretty well covered. It doesn't look unnatural, and as you can see from the reflection of the light, I'm not as shiny. And I did go outside. I was outside for about an hour. I did a few errands and it was pretty hot, so this is actually impressive. It's 5:41, so it's almost 6 o'clock, so I guess it's safe to say it's been around 3 hours since I last checked in. And this is how my face looks like. Looking at myself in this mirror, I'm not as oily as I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean? I'm very impressed by how my face looks oiliness wise, and look at that blush, it's still there. Yeah, I do see a little bit of reflection over here on my T-zone, but my inner cheeks aren't that bad at all, and my chin, well, the coverage isn't as perfect as it was, but it's still really decent. Nothing like a good touch-up won't fix. I'm gonna check back in a few more hours, I guess, and that will be like the end of it, and then let's kind of talk about how it performed and all the details about the concealer. 7:26, so I think I can round that off to 8 hours in total since I started this video, and I'm scooted right here because I'm by the window, and if I film here, like the sun's glare is at my face. So this is how my face looks like, and I haven't actually seen my face in a mirror. Well, it's pretty much the same as earlier, really, and I can see that my shininess on my T-zone is becoming a little bit more prominent, and my liner definitely bled on my under eye area, but I'm not reviewing the liner, I'm reviewing the concealer. The concealer is still pretty intact. All in all, I'm very, 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 very impressed. I am really very happy with the performance of these concealers, and I would really recommend them to you if you have oily skin, especially during the summer, if you want something that really stays on even when you're sweating, even when you're under the sun. This retails for $18 at MAC Cosmetics. Yeah, and I really think it's worth it because for this small amount, like you only get 9 ml or 0.30 fluid ounce, but with this tube, it will definitely last you a long time because you only need a little bit, like half or a quarter of a pea size. So I would really recommend the Pro Longwear Concealer. Thumbs up if you like this demo, and don't forget to check out my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation demo, and stay tuned for more demos and more videos in my channel. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on my social media, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!